58. I like this vibe the most.
Oh, it's just intro to that.
Yeah, don't
all
even.
right,
I like just like an instrumental. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm only hearing you in left ear, and we're just gonna play through it. But I feel like I want to do this.
I've got a weird thing where like I'm hearing you. If I turn like this, I hear you fully. But if I turn like if I'm like this,
all right. So let's bring it here.
Well, I
man.
gotta like rotate my whole chair situation. It is what it is. Listen, I don't really even need headphones.
I don't either, but there's something about it.
There is something about it.
It's like when you're recording vocals and music. You feel like you're making a product.
We're doing this.
Yeah, we're filming a pod.
Yeah.
58.
Yeah, we got just a standard one. You know what?
Go ahead.
I didn't bring a stat. I want to get that.
Do you have interest? Do you have? Because you clearly like don't take this segment that seriously.
Don't say that.
Should it be a double or nothing? Because I was, when I watched the tape back, right? I was like, I shouldn't have given wiggle room.
You should not have given me wiggle room.
Because the stat of the day, beauty, is that it's impossible. And I gave wiggle room.
Hey.
Do you have any interest in a double or nothing?
I'll double or nothing. That's fine with me. Do you have a stat? Did you have like a backup stat?
I have stats in my head. I study for stat.
I know you do, man.
Thank you for. So you're good with that?
Yeah, but I also think like you don't have to be so defensive over stat of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not defensive.
Well, I know
I'm not defensive
because it was like when I was saying like
you don't take, but like why don't you have a stat, dude? It's supposed to be your first stat. It's supposed to be your first stat of the day, dude. I care about this segment.
No, I know. I care about that segment too, though.
But you didn't even bring a stat on day one. What is that saying to me? It's a slap. It's a
kick.
It's not a slap in the face. It's a kick in the balls, man.
Oh, okay, it's not a kick in the ball. I cared, Danny. You know what? I cared so much about this stat that I was like, I have to come in with a bang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So jokes aside, double or nothing.
I'll double or nothing.
Okay.
So will you have a stat today?
I'll get a stat today.
Okay,
you
got a stat.
And I'm going to make it so that you have to get it right on. I'm not going to give you wiggle room. But
okay.
by the way, it was a great snipe. I don't want to take anything away from you. It was a good snipe.
Yeah, no, it was a magical moment. Then we got MVLV rookie. We got questions from the sticks. By the way, the sticks.
I'm trying to get it in.
Nuts.
They are. You guys are doing like a million questions on Snap. Spotify, keep them coming. I actually
we have like 1,000 questions. We put a story up. We have 1,000 questions from like.
Yes, but that's Snap. But dude, you don't the Spotify community. I gotta log you in because I publish them. We're getting like hundreds per epi there.
So we got so many questions to dig through. I
keep them coming.
I love it because only the best of the best are getting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many do we answer per pod? 10.
10. So you gotta you keep working your questions. Keep writing in, and one day you'll make it. What I've been trying to squeeze in is we also have a Sprite and Starry taste test today.
Yes, and I'm sorry for
it's all good. It's all good.
Stomping on you there.
We got little mini cans. We'll do that.
I'm pretty nervous for that. I don't know.
Yeah, because I want Sprite to win really bad.
I mean, I just have no interest in Starry. I think I really shit on Starry last episode.
Yeah, you did. And I did like a taste test thing back in the day. I posted it. I might put like how I reacted. I like freaked out with like it has like pop. Starry, like it's really the kid has a left hook.
No,
and
I'm not, Danny. That's the thing is I'm not denying that but Starry
that's why
probably has something. But
nervous.
I'm saying like I hope that I can just identify which is which, and then I can make the call. But if I can't identify which is which, then we got a problem.
It's just bad for the sport if we don't.
It's really bad. It's bad for soda. It's bad for soda.
It's bad for big soda
in a nutshell. And then end with questions from the sticks. You want to start with MVLV Rookie?
Yeah, I have an MVT. There's a lot of material from this weekend. We had the bachelor trip. There's a lot that we'll be pulling, I'm sure, today.
Yeah, we had a lot.
We did a lot. That was really fun.
Yeah,
fun.
That was really fun,
man.
And I don't even want to take credit. I give credit to the
boys
what do they call it if you're in their bachelor party? The bachelors?
The party. The bachelors.
The groomsmen. I think.
Group of great guys, man.
Yeah,
great group of guys.
And they really came through. Like I think the best man. It's really my job to like plan it.
Yeah, but dude,
Rudy really he carried the load on planning and getting shit going.
Rudy's great. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the things we did were exactly what I would want to do.
Yeah,
so
it was a blast.
It was very fun. I got MVT. It's gonna be most valuable Theo Vaughn.
Yep, I was gonna give that too.
Most valuable Theo Vaughn. So we on Saturday we had a table at the Barstool Bar. Sick bar, by the way. Big fan.
Huge fan. I wonder if all of them are like that because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch.
Yeah, I don't know but it's like right off Broadway. Also, right off Broadway is kind of nice because on Broadway it's literally a circus, so you're a little bit off. But we had a table, and then Theo he came in. He was in our section, and talked to him a little bit, and then paid for a whole table.
Yeah, just picked up the tab. Probably $3,000. Thank
you, Theo.
man.
And that's
Thanks for paying for that.
Yeah,
man.
thank you, dude.
What a valuable Theo. I was gonna
maybe
give that
it's
to-
a little bachelor gift because we talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was just like a
Very kind though, man.
very kind. What a guy, man. What a freaking guy.
So shout out to him.
I actually the only reason I didn't have an MVT today is because I thought that you were gonna bring that MVT.
Yeah, it was a clear MVT.
Exactly.
It was a clear MVT.
And I if you didn't give that, I probably was gonna have to give 2 MVs. But shout out to Theo. What a freaking guy.
What a guy. Great guy.
I got my MV. Dude, why does this always happen? I always come in and my MVs are deleting themselves. They're freaking.
Your MVs delete yours. My LVs delete themselves.
Well, because you know what the problem is I work on 2 different phones.
Sure.
And I think that when I work on that phone,
Do you work out of a cloud? Like, do they sometimes
I
hop over?
work out of a cloud, but
But they usually take it takes a second.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do MVS,
MVS.
and it's just gonna be the most valuable sport, and that's freaking pickleball.
How fun is that shit?
It's the most fun I've ever had doing anything in my entire life. Ever.
Me too. And I think we're really good on the team.
Dude,
we're only interested in doubles. If you're in California and you have a tournament, DM us. Like, please. I want to play in a tournament next week.
Dude, I don't know if I was hallucinating, but I'm pretty sure I was driving down like Wilshire today, and there was a store called like the pickleball store.
Yeah, but you also said you were seeing stores like in the airport. You were seeing stores when you were in
I've been seeing jars of pickles everywhere.
Yeah, I think you are. That's a different problem.
Yeah, well, no, I have the pickle bug. I have the pickleball bug.
Yeah, you do.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about it ever since we left the court.
It was really, really, really fun.
Very fun.
And Chris was OP.
Chris was really he was a
really
very,
good.
very good pickleball player.
We won every game except for that game.
The problem is it's not just an athleticism sport, and that's why I really love it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like if you're not doing the right spin, and
have to. It's like a 50-year-old dude could be better than us.
Yeah. Oh, there's most 50-year-olds like that were at that court. I think would handle us there.
For sure.
Because they know how to like. I don't even really understand the strategy. Sometimes you're at the net and they're kind of like dinking it. You're like, I don't even know why. Why wouldn't you just? I don't even get it, but I love it.
But that's like, like real pickleballers when you see it, like the way they move and the way they. How about the guys we played? Did you hear it? The last one we played against those random guys?
Yeah.
Good, classy pickleball players.
Very.
How about the one guy? He was doing tennis grunts the whole time.
Yep.
Just in pickleball.
Yeah, I know.
But it was awesome.
But it's crazy because like who. You know what? I couldn't help but notice like that he was a solo pickleball player. Like he was in his.
For sure.
He didn't have a jar of pickles that he came with.
No, for sure. Yeah, and we came with a big jar.
We came with a huge jar of pickles.
Yeah, and shout out to David J, by the way, too. Gave us like 6 paddles.
Yeah, shout out. But I think if you don't have a jar of pickles around you, a good jar of pickles around you, you'll get stuck grunting after you shoot, and nobody's gonna laugh at you. Nobody's gonna tell you that that's a ridiculous thing to do.
Because if you were by yourself, would you be grunting?
Danny, I just wouldn't have somebody holding me accountable. Like if I did that on shot 1, you guys would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
you stop doing that.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Stop it.
He was a what are they?
He was a lone pickle.
What are the slices of pickles called?
A spear. He was a lone pickle spear.
Yeah, he's a pickle spear.
Or
I was thinking of the ones that go on burgers.
Chip?
He was a pickle chip.
Yeah, he was a pickle chip.
He was
by
a pickle
himself.
chip. Yeah. Just a little topping by himself.
Yes, he was just a mere chip of pickle.
A topping without a burger.
What else was I gonna say?
Dude, also MVPP goes to us, most valuable Pong players. We played really, really good. Dude.
Yes.
What did we go? 25-0.
We did not lose a game of Pong, which was very cool.
People really wanted us to lose.
Yeah. And I cared a lot. I really did. And I think that's part of being a great Pong player.
And then I lost a really awkward match of FIFA against Ethan. How awkward was that? How seriously Ethan and I were taking it?
I didn't think it was awkward at all. I think if you thought that it was awkward, then
I didn't think it was awkward, but I thought for like Pete and like Chris, like
I don't think
Acuff just came.
No, nobody thought it was awkward.
It was dead silent.
Dude, at the end of the day, it's like if you guys care about,
I love competition.
If you're gonna play somebody in FIFA, what's the reason to not try?
But also, we talked a lot of shit. It was, and I swore I was better, and he won. The better man won. He's a little bit better than me now.
He's a little bit better
at FIFA. And that's okay.
Yeah. God, I had one more thing to say about pickleball, and I lost it. Oh yeah, I found it. Woo!
Santa Monica, give us tournaments. We'll play next weekend. Not next weekend, but in like a month.
We'll play.
We're going to the Bahamas, and then
we got this guy's wedding. Zach's
wedding in a couple weeks. Zach's big day.
Yeah, so we got a lot of shit coming up, but after that, we're pickle guys.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm the dick? Are you an asshole for when? Because I think the best strategy in pickle that I'm finding is when
slam.
No, of course slam. But when you got 2 guys approaching the net and you got one at you,
rip it at him.
The only thing you can do is hit it as hard as you can, just directly at their body.
No, you're not the asshole.
But this guy's 60 years old, and I'm just
no
ripping it at him.
I think it's just the only play. You can't. What we learned a lot, I think, too, is you can't really hit lobs.
There's no lob game.
You can't really hit a lob. So what do? You don't just put it back soft. You have to rip it at him.
You have to hit it really hard, but it's got to be
I'm
like
sure
at
Pickle
the body.
Spears understand that. Guys at Pickle are probably like, that's what you do there.
Yeah, but the problem is like he's not going to return it because it's coming really fast.
Or he does, dude.
But he also couldn't. The best thing for him to do is just get out of the way. It'll probably go out.
And then do
but
that.
Then it's like, what are we even doing here on the pickleball court?
Do that, old man.
This 60-year-old man is dodging wiffle balls.
Dude, but that's the problem we ran into with Rudiger and did we play? Who was Rudy's teammate?
Ethan.
Rudiger and Ethan. They were very, very good. They would approach a net, and then we'd just be cooked.
And that's where we hadn't learned yet. You got to just spank it at them.
Spank it, and then you go net, and then that's where you
spank
see that
it at them.
play.
If they get one returned, it's not going to be a good return.
And then you attack. Yeah,
and then because it's gonna be soft.
Dude, really fun sport though.
Very fun
Pickleball
sport.
is very, very fun. And doubles is way better. Ethan and I played singles once, and I didn't like the sport.
Oh wow!
So doubles is way, but Ethan would say the same thing.
Yeah, So that's my MV. My LV. I actually.
We have a very, very clear.
Well,
MV.
I'll let you give that LV.
Oh, and the two dudes too.
Yes.
Okay, so we have another.
My LV. I'll snake though.
Okay. So wait, so you're gonna do it? Okay.
I'll let you do that LV.
We got a lot to talk about there.
LVD. This is just a quick one.
Yeah, least valuable. I know.
No, you don't.
I do.
You do not.
Least valuable. Drexel.
I don't know. Wait,
no?
What
I just was trying to think of something random, and I folded.
Least valuable deodorant. I got this Old Spice going on, the one that's blue and it's gel.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
And Danny, I'm experiencing itchy armpits.
Oh shit!
And it's like it smells really good. It's the one that's supposed to not cause cancer because it doesn't have like the antiperspirant.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll just play through it. I don't really like.
Yes.
I don't mind a bit of a sweat going on if I smell really good.
Yeah, 100%.
But Danny, I'm experiencing itchy armpits.
that's like it's a classic thing. Like, do you have any feedback? I experienced itchy armpits.
Yes, my experience with this deodorant is my armpits got itchy.
So hey, I'm a rep from Old Spice. What was your experience like, Zach? Did
I
you
thought
enjoy
the smell
it?
was great. I thought that going on, it came out smooth. And
those are pros. Any cons?
Itchy armpits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll write that. I'll tell my boss.
And so now I'm gonna have to transfer deodorants.
I wonder if certain pits work well with certain things. Because when I did the dry salt for sweating, it's like 3 nights of no sleep, and then it works.
No sleep.
Yes, itchy to the point that I couldn't sleep.
Wow.
But it worked, so.
So that I'm transferring deodorants, which
Dude,
is I'm just going to go back to the one that's supposed to cause cancer, I guess, but it doesn't make my armpits
That's
itch.
the one that I'm using, the degree one.
The white, yeah, it's like
smells really good though.
Smells amazing, but it's like definitely it's like bad for you.
Yeah, yeah. Do you ever with that one or with the Old Spice one just like you put it on and then like 1 out of 10 shirts there would just be like the white stuff on my shirt?
Oh, that happens to every single one of my shirts. I guess not.
Yeah, and then it just like kind of ruins your shirts. Or you just get it off.
Listen, we're all just living the same life here. So if you see that going on my shirt, you know what happened.
Yeah, and it's like, sorry.
That's what happened. Okay, that's deodorant on my shirt.
Yeah,
and so
sometimes you can get it out, sometimes you can't.
But everybody knows.
It's not poop on your shirt.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Like, everybody,
it's not dookie.
Nobody's seeing that and not knowing how that got there.
That actually is true.
So I'm fine with it.
That's very true. That's very true.
And then my other LV is going to be LVS.
Sure.
Least valuable socket, and that's just any airport socket.
They don't work, and it's like just put clay on them and cover them up.
They either don't work, right,
or that they droop,
or they're slippery.
Your plug droops.
Yeah,
like, your plugs they go in and they go.
Yeah, but when it's in there, it works. But then it's so annoying.
I think it's actually the plugs like hate airports, and I think they have the attitude. I don't think it's anything about the socket.
It's ridiculous. Okay, it's just that's
it is a problem.
It's freaking ridiculous.
I mean,
fix it.
Yeah, just like remove them or just put a sticker over them that says it doesn't work.
Or just like what?
It is crazy. Every airport.
I've never had a socket that works, and then even the ones on the plane, it works, but they're drooping.
Yeah, they droop.
So like if I'm like I gotta hold my shit in there.
Yeah,
ridiculous. Now get to your LV. It's gonna be.
That actually segues pretty well.
Yeah.
We gave out a least valuable flight home, which that flight home is looking real nice now after this flight home.
Oh, yeah. That flight home was a beauty.
Yeah, we gave that, a couple weeks ago.
It's like a 30-minute delay.
Yeah, but we just stayed on plane, no issues.
Yeah.
I'm giving another LV FH. Mm-hmm. It's going to be this flight home. I think it was a 7:30 flight. I think we got out at around 1:30 a.m. It was tough, man. And I want to give an LVC to the crew that just turned it down.
Yeah.
But I kind of get it too. But yeah, we just had like a 5-hour delay. It was like the plane was not working. You know what? Thank you for taking us off that plane. If it wasn't working,
that's always how I see it. Like, thanks for fucking not killing us.
Thanks for being cautious. But then, yeah, we got another plane, and then a crew went in, and they were just like, we're just gonna pass.
Because so what happened was
puke.
So there was puke, but also flight was at 7. We ended up leaving at like 2 or something, or 1:30. But at like 11:30, they got a new plane, but there was puke on there, and the crew went in there, and they just said, "I'm not cleaning that up."
And you know what? But then they walked out, and everyone was like,
everybody was like booing them. It was like, boo. They were really, they were the enemies. They were the freaking villains of that airport.
They really were. And then,
but I would, if I just had a job and it was like, you're the crew on this airport, on this airplane, and you have to clean up somebody's throw up that you don't know,
and you're allowed to turn it down, and you could just clock out, I'd probably say no.
Yeah, I would just clock out and say, I'm going to go to bed in Dallas.
Yeah. And that's what they did.
Yeah.
How about the owner or whatever that was just like cracking jokes and like half were just missing because it was so. Dude, so this guy was like getting on the mic and he's like, I got good news and bad news, and he was just cracking jokes, and everyone was like, "He's like, fuck you."
Yeah, I know. They were pissed.
They were like, "Shut up."
They were like, "It's not funny anymore."
Yeah, everyone was so mad.
Relax.
But we also got to give a least valuable duo to behind your row. And it was just two dudes that just like they were just going at it,
bickering.
Yeah, they were like, "Don't touch me." Yeah. And then at the end of the flight, he was like, "I got to get out, move." And the guy in the middle, he just did a lockout and wouldn't move. So the guy got over him and got out and like sat on him on the way out.
He was also like a big fat guy.
He was like 350.
He like sat on
and I think they were just both in bad moods because we weren't getting home, and they were just like, but it was like everyone was sleeping. They'd be like, "Don't touch me." Everyone like look.
Yeah, he's like, "I won't fucking touch you if you don't touch me."
Yeah. He's like, "I'm fucking not moving."
And they just had to sit there also for 4 hours though, next to each other.
But they didn't throw hands or anything.
No, but the guy, dude, imagine like just being a normal sized man and just having like a 350 pounder,
and he just
sitting on you.
Props to him for that. Well, he knew he couldn't throw because then the guy would sit back on him.
Dude, also,
how about what do you got?
He got out like and rolled over him and like did that because he was like, "I need to get up right now," and then he just stood in like right there.
He just was trying to bicker more.
Yeah, he was, but it was like he wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, he just got up. It was like still like row 2 was still getting their shit.
Yeah, so he was just standing there for 10 minutes.
Also, another LV guy, the guy that so like at 7:30 the flight got delayed till like 8:30 and we had to get off the plane. And they were getting off, and then this guy's like, "I'm not bullshitting you. They just told me we got a new plane." And he's like, "I'm not bullshitting," and he just was bullshitting.
He was bullshitting for no reason,
making up a lie about a new plane.
Hey, sir, who told you that?
I think nobody.
Because then they would get on the mic and be like, "We don't got any news. Like we'll keep you in the loop."
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Guys, I don't know. I'm not making this shit up right now. You were getting back on that plane in 20 minutes."
And he was just lying.
And he was wrong.
Or that was like a joke. I don't know. But
it's a bad joke. Yeah, crazy. It was just absolute fiasco.
Yeah. But it's fine, man. We got home. I really just didn't want to go to the next morning. That's what
I didn't either. I will say though, my sleep schedule, that could have been my rookie, is
dude, we've done like 4 a.m. nights in a row. So you got good sleep last night, right?
I got good sleep, but I just went to bed at 4 and woke up at 11.
4 to 11. Yeah.
So I don't know.
So what are you gonna do tonight? Probably 4 to 11.
I don't see a scenario because I got up.
I slept bad too. I kept waking up.
How do you even change a sleep schedule? You gotta like take PEDs or something.
Yeah, you just gotta force yourself to sleep early.
I can't do that.
I'm
not tired.
Okay,
I can't just fall asleep.
So we'll just start later again tomorrow.
Dude, I can't just fall asleep at midnight.
Yeah, you can. If you just kind of get in there and get cozy, you can.
I think if I take a bunch of melatonin, maybe.
But
then I'm just so tired.
Or then you like might just like be in a coma till like 10.
I know.
So, like, I don't know, man.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is.
So
now it's LV rookie,
pickleball. But I also have I ran scraper. That was for the tongue scraper.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, brother. Make yourself comfortable. You got a spot in my freaking bathroom drawer for a long time. Man.
Don't you feel clean after doing that?
Really clean.
Really clean.
Also, you ever do pulling cream?
I've heard of it. I don't know what that is.
So I mean, I think you'll like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got the scraper, and it just came with the scraper, and you just throw it. You like swish it around for like 5 minutes, and it's supposed to like pull all the bacteria off your teeth, and you feel things getting pulled off, just like random.
Can I say something that I'm sure pulling cream? Like,
is it just mouthwash? No,
mouthwash?
dude. It's got like pulling. It's actually pulling oil.
Could I borrow some?
Yes, and you'll be like, this is dope.
5 minutes of swishing?
Yeah, you just kind of chill, and it
for
just
5.
It's like meant to like really get in there.
Dude, that's awesome. Do you do it all the time?
I just got it.
Dude,
I've done it once. And I've probably got it. I only have 1 packet. I probably got half of the packet left. I can give it to you if you want.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah,
I would love that. Thank you,
dude. It's fun to add like just cleansing products.
I know, and that's why I was really excited about my new deodorant. And then because it smells good as fuck.
Yeah,
but then I can't.
Yeah, I'm just doing the degree one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I'm happy that you're scraping. Actually, I'm onto I've got just a jar full of
scrapers.
But like they're like throw it away type scrapers.
I kind of want to move to that because like those scrapers really get in there, man.
They go through a lot.
And you can rinse, you can clean, but it's like I don't even know that I want to put that on. That's trauma. That's a lot of head trauma.
I know, and it's like I don't even know. Like,
do you think he wants to scrape tongue again? Yeah, and by the way, they make a lot when they do it for their family. But do you think he wants to do it twice? Probably.
No, I think also like
I'll just send it back to Amazon, right back home.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's ever
they probably won't.
He's got he knows.
So what is he supposed to do? Just die in the cupboard?
No, he's gonna hang out in your drawer.
Yeah,
he's gonna hang out in your drawer forever, and that's what mine's doing right now.
Your old metal one.
My old metal one's just.
But you take care of him. You put him up.
I put him up in the drawer. Yeah,
yeah.
He's there just in case I ever like run out. Like he'll probably get a couple shifts when I run out.
Right.
I have to re up.
They gave me 2. I got 2 metal ones.
But the problem, Danny, the thing is with these plastic ones, it's like $5 for like a bag of a shit ton of them.
Yeah, that's definitely the move.
So yeah, I probably would.
I got unlimited. So they're plastic. So are they just as effective though? Great pull.
It's like a.
Are they hefty enough?
It's like a floss stick.
Yeah. But they have the same pull.
They get it done. They get the job done.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I'm a huge fan of that. You got to confess because I don't.
Dude, I also got this really like a high tech trimmer of like you can trim your ears and nose, and it's like really nice.
Oh, I've never done that.
I'm just getting real into it.
Does it hurt?
No, dude. You just give yourself a haircut. You should do it.
I've always thought it would hurt.
0% pain.
Nose?
It's just like cutting your hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and just get up in there and
I love that. Can I borrow that?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's been in my. You don't want it, man.
I would use it.
You would.
I would use it.
You would use it. Yeah. No, you definitely.
Because who cares, dude? What do you got going on in your nose that I don't have going on in my nose?
You want to swap nose hairs like that?
We're not swapping. I'm not gaining your nose hairs. That
would be similar to sharing deodorant. That would feel similar to that.
And I would do it if I didn't have deodorant.
I would probably do it too. This is a confession on both of us, and we are going to watch this movie within the next week because I've been seeing a lot of it. Bugs are in here again. We haven't seen The Dark Knight, and we should watch it.
Yeah, dude. But also, like, people are baffled that I haven't seen The Dark Knight.
Baffled that you haven't? I thought we.
I think we.
Did you say it?
I don't even know who said it. The comments. It's like dude, we haven't seen The Dark Knight.
We haven't seen The Dark Knight.
How have you not seen The Dark Knight? My answer is I just haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. I've never watched it.
Like you probably haven't seen a tennis match.
That's what I'm saying. It's
right?
I didn't.
What the hell? Yeah.
I didn't watch that movie.
I just want to see it though. It seems like it's a thriller and a banger, and like we don't do a lot of Marvel, but they're not Marvel, right? That's the other one.
DC.
We don't do a lot of DC or Marvel, but it seems like it's just like an easy one to just watch. Like I was like, I'm not gonna get it.
But I wonder if we have to watch other Batmans.
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
We'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Yeah, we'll tap in.
But if it's just a normal Batman and he's just like fighting a guy,
come on, don't put that. Don't make that like a top 5.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't make me. Don't
just pick one and make it a top 5.
Do not do that.
Don't do that. If it's sick, if like even like Joker was insane, but I could see that being very respected. If it's got that type of thing with just like a special movie, fine.
It's like dark and good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But I don't know. And then my rookie, I didn't have a confession.
Oh. I just did my rookie.
Yeah, my rookie would be it's just the morning walk.
Like that.
Huge fan. And it really wasn't, it was available at our last place.
Yeah, but you didn't have a neighborhood.
Yes, but you're like, because like, am I going to just walk around the city of Santa Monica? Like in the city? No,
it's not.
It's like you could do it, but you're not, that's not like a morning walk vibe.
Definitely.
At the new crib that I'm in, I just first thing I do, I open my eyes,
Cozy walk.
Grab a bottle of water and I have a cozy walk around the hood.
That's awesome. You throw some music in?
No, I just do silent.
Just silent.
Silent
yeah,
walk.
you do the. I get that.
And it is great, man. It has really been a great addition.
That's awesome
to my routine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really all we got. You got a stat on you like that?
Yeah, I got a stat.
Wow. How? Why? Where'd you find it?
I'm Mr. Stat, dude. I love this segment.
You are Mr. Stat.
I love this segment. Let me just make sure I have the right number.
He really has a stat on him. This fat bastard has a stat on him.
I had like an idea in my notes, but I have to like have the.
Okay.
You just call me a fat bastard? I'm not fat.
The word bastard.
You think I'm fat?
No, the word bastard came into my head, and then
fat.
Fat kind of goes
I don't
with
like
bastard.
either of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat or bastard.
I don't know. It just kind of happened. It just kind of came out.
Okay, this is the stat today, Zach.
Yeah.
Ty Cobb, you know what sport he plays?
Baseball.
Imagine if that was it. He holds the record for stolen bases in a season.
Okay.
How many?
103.
Oh my God! I actually my heart started racing because you know what it is?
101.
130. So you were like 103.
My God.
103.
You could argue that I kind of got it right.
You got it very close to
I know, but that's
130.
I'm just saying, if they run the replay, like you could find evidence that I said 130.
So people are gonna like
130.
People are gonna be like
103.
103, 130. I mean, it's very close.
Very close.
I thought Ricky Henderson would have had the most. That guy's freaky quick.
Yeah, but I think Ty Cobb was in the era. It was kind of like Bill Russell numbers, where like Bill Russell's not even in the conversation because he won 11 championships, but we don't even talk about Bill Russell
because it was just like early. There were only like
I don't even know if guys like it was like early MLS where like I bet the other players were like also teachers
and like they didn't even know like basketball is a new sport.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
Here just for fun. What's the record for home runs? It's Barrowide Bonds. I think you know this because I know this.
73.
73, yeah.
Is that the stat of the day?
No. Here's another. Let's do another one.
God, that's such a good fucking year.
I don't know why. 73. How old were we? I feel like I like remember that season.
I don't know. I think we were pretty young for that. But we were also like, when we were young kids, we were like baseball fans. So
record RBIs per year. I bet I'm gonna guess actually RBIs.
I don't even know what's good. 100,
like 120 is like an insane year.
I'm gonna say 144 is it's gonna be the record.
I bet in like the Bill Russell era.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 149.
Yeah, it's who has it?
Okay, that's just Hack Wilson 191. That's more than the games they played.
That's Bill Russell.
That is
Bill Russell era.
But that's stat of the day. We're doing double or nothing. I almost lost the double or nothing right there.
All right, let's go Starry versus Sprite.
Starry Sprite.
Are we just gonna really go super tight, eyes closed, and just do one at a time?
Let's just use that pillow or something. You're just gonna be tempted.
Pillow.
Just cover your eyes with the pillow.
I'm not gonna look. I swear on my life.
I
swear on my life.
Oh, just brotherly.
Brotherly.
You know what's awesome is the sticks know brotherly. I saw a comment when you got stat of the day on YouTube, and it's like you should have made Zach brotherly that he didn't look it up.
That's incredible.
That's crazy.
It's one of those things, I can't explain it, but you cannot lie.
You can't lie on brotherly.
You can't, and so I never would. Brotherly, I won't look.
Okay, brotherly, he won't look. And these cans are just the same size.
Hit me.
I hope it's just very different.
Hit me. Oh yeah, that's Sprite. That's Sprite, boy.
Not really that cold, the room temp, but look, these beverages know if you can't show up at room temp, you can't show up anywhere.
And this isn't an enjoyment thing, right? We're doing this to frickin' get to the bottom of which one's better.
Hold on. And just put here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so very clear visual of what Zach's doing here. I'll try and do my best here for audio. Zach's right hand is taking a sip.
That seems like Starry.
Zach's right hand is taking one sip. Zach's left hand is taking one sip.
They taste exactly the same.
They taste exactly the same. This is bad for soda.
They taste exactly the same. And quite frankly, a little bit, like, I'm going to say I haven't had a Sprite in a while. Where's my mic?
Move
right
up.
Here?
You got to move left a little bit. Good.
Mic?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Right there.
Hello?
Yeah, you're good.
Quite frankly, I haven't had a Sprite in a while.
Disappointed?
And I'm like, this isn't all that, man.
I think they really rely on their coolant.
I do think.
Their coolant.
I think they got to be cold. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Give me the verdict, man.
They taste the same.
This is bad. This is fucking
This is
bad.
terrible.
But Zach, if you get it right, then it just goes to decision. Everyone forgets about it.
Yep.
Just get it right, man. Even if it's a guess, just be confident and get it right for big soda. Don't cheat, please.
I'm not cheating.
Any difference?
I can't feel anything, man.
Are you talking about the Sprites or just physically?
But also the Sprites, I can't. There's no difference. Sprite, the other one.
Yes!
Yeah!
But no difference.
No difference.
So was that literally just a random guess?
That was a random. You want to use the same ones?
No. We have the cans.
Yeah, we do have the cans.
Random guess?
Well, now that I got it right, hell no. The Sprite tasted better, and that's why I said.
Dude, if we can just get through this, the media will just see that we won and
Yeah. Here.
won't look brotherly. Oh, damn it.
Come on. Come on.
I did drop it. That's on me, man. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry you guys had to see that.
I mean, listen, and
I mean, I made a
it
drop.
wasn't vicious. It wasn't vicious, man.
No, and the sodas can't help it. And
It
you could
was a
tell.
Starry.
Did you throw them away?
Yeah,
That's a tough way for him to go because he was embarrassed. They can't, when they get dropped, they explode, and they
Can't
can't
help it, but it's like at the end of the day,
It's a
man,
physical
freaking
condition these cans
control
have, man.
yourself, man. Control.
He tried.
yourself.
He tried. He
didn't
was
try.
crying
didn't
when you
try.
threw him away, and you
didn't
just
try.
fucking tossed him. You don't think
If
he
this
tried?
one happens again, I'm gonna freaking. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I mean, I that was on me. It wasn't on that kid. So I hope you were nice to him when you threw him away.
I was
It was
not.
not his fault, dude.
I was not.
Okay.
Ah. Okay. Here's soda 1, soda 2. Ready? There you go. All right, and just do your best, man. He's not looking.
I'm not looking. I've no interest in looking.
No, neither. Talk me through it.
Tastes like a Sprite.
Okay. But you're gonna get Sprite regardless of
Did
what.
you get to the point where you're like, I don't even know which is which anymore? And stuff?
It was I mean, you know what? After the fact, I'm gonna be like, I knew what was going on.
Hold on.
Oh, you're getting a different soda there?
There was a little. This guy had some sort of kick.
Which one?
Yeah, this guy.
There was some sort of kick there.
Yeah, there was some sort of something. Hold
Okay.
on. Oh, what is that?
You're
Oh,
my
what
problem.
is that, dude? What is that?
Go ahead. Huh. So this guy's feeling something different.
But
Interesting.
they do taste very, very similar.
I mean, it's like the same soda, and then you're like, well, you know what, Starry, don't come in here and copy Sprite, okay? Don't just do that. Why is that even allowed? Why? And you had the audacity to do an S name.
Yeah, it's. Why'd you do that?
That's just a little bit aggressive. Look at the can. I mean, we got the same can. Yeah, I mean, put your best guess up. I think I'll be honest. The more you sip,
Sorry, Sprite.
yeah.
I felt a little kick from him. I think
Okay, a good kick, a bad kick.
just a kick,
Okay, just a kick.
just
of,
a neutral kick. I think he's just like kind of
just a kick of worthlessness. is
just
what I would
noise.
say. That's
He's
kinda
like
what I would say.
he's just a young insecure soda that just
Yeah.
like, wants to make noise.
I would say-
I'm
I would say-
not. I'm not about
a
him.
bullshit soda, man. You're a bullshit soda.
You're a poser.
If all I'm saying is, if you went to a store and we're
And
like,
say it to his face.
you're a bullshit soda.
Yeah, you won't do shit.
Yeah, bitch.
Thanks for coming, Sprite. Love
Thanks
you.
for love you, Bill.
Love you, bro.
But if you like, there's nobody going into a store unless you're like, I want to try this new soda out. Nobody's going into the store and be like, I'm doing Starry today.
And you don't have to. And you don't
have to. Why would you?
Because you saw how hard we both had to work there. It is nice, in the media to just say Sprite wins.
Yeah,
Sprite
Sprite did win.
Sprite by decision.
Sprite did win. What are we going right into some questions here?
Yeah, let's see if I have any news here. I might have had a little.
Oh, but you see, Backyard Sports coming back?
Yeah, Sanchez is returning. Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't wait. What does that even mean?
I have it means that Sanchez got enough money to return.
I know that, but it's like, do you think it's going to be a computer game? You think it's going to be like an app? If it's an app,
I think it's going to be a music tour.
oh, okay.
That's what I think. I think it's
Never mind.
Wheeler, Dante, Pablo,
The band's back together.
Morgan. Yeah, I think and I think
The twins.
The twins.
Yeah. Cool.
The twins still look great too. They're like 50 years old now.
Yeah.
I think it's a music tour.
That's awesome. That's.
But
sweet.
anyways, no, it's a computer game. I think. But what does it mean?
It's not going to be a computer game, I don't think.
So what does it mean? Because
Let's look it up.
jokes
man.
aside,
If it's an app, I'm that's going to be like my favorite.
if it's a video game, I'm getting the console. I'm getting it. video game franchise
Whoa.
is officially returning. Hold on.
I'm honestly not even. I'm like, it feels like more of an app to me, a phone game.
Backyard Sports Return revealed a new trailer. Teases baseball video game. Is video game? It's like a CD-ROM. Does that play in the video game division? Because it's
what
a
is
video
CD-ROM? What is a ROM?
I don't know.
Yeah. Like romantic.
Maybe it's a
CD?
romantic CD.
A romantic compact disc. A compact disc romantic.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I just don't. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't. If it should just be like a PS5 game. Imagine how fun that would be, dude.
It would be really fun.
You could play live with your boys.
I mean, I don't even know. I'm happy that there's whoever was in charge of this, like whoever owned Backyard Sports.
Oh yeah,
they've been sitting on a freaking volcano for.
Yeah, and they get to put you know how they would put pros in.
No,
remember Ken Griffey Jr.
Nomar Garciaparra.
Yeah, and Ken Griffey Jr. was really good.
Yes,
Barry Bonds I think was in there. So they put
Shohei Ohtani,
but I think
Aaron Judge.
But those guys were retired by it's got to be you know what I mean?
I think Aaron Judge.
Jeter was in there, right?
Yes.
Judge should be in there.
Oh,
Ohtani.
God, that game was so fun.
Yeah, it was sick.
I wonder if it was super fun or we were just 6.
A little bit of both, bro.
A little bit of both. A little bit. Anything would have been fun when you're 6.
Yeah, but like the Darth Vader plug and play.
It was super fun, but I don't know if we'd have a lot of fun doing it now.
Maybe not.
Who knows?
But there's that. That's great news. That's a great bit of news.
Yeah, it is. A little bit of good news.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, just a little bit of good news.
Yeah.
In these tough times.
Yeah.
We're going to the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
should we get into questions?
Let's get into questions.
All right.
Yep.
This is CT Lucas 99 on Spotify. Keep the Spotify questions coming. We're getting 100 per epi now.
Lucas.
CT Lucas. No.
CT Lucas.
No.
CT Lucas.
No. Thoughts on car and train calling out plane for going Hollywood on them? Oh,
please.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jealous ass vehicles.
Jealous ass vehicle that can't evolve.
You guys are some jealous ass vehicles.
Just because he can fly?
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
Well, yeah, and just because you know he took your shine, just because you existed before him and now he's the go-to to
jealous
travel.
Ass vehicle, man.
Jealous ass vehicle. You know what I'll say to train?
What?
You go over the ocean, man.
Yeah, you go over the damn ocean.
You take a trip over the Pacific, man.
You do it. See how it goes for you, man.
Try go from California to Hawaii.
You try that shit,
What's
man.
gonna happen, train?
You're gonna freaking drown.
You're gonna drown, train.
So go stick to the railroads and shut your mouth.
Shut your tracks.
Shut your tracks, man.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Car, on the other hand, I'm sorry you're going through some things.
Yeah, but keep evolving, man.
Yeah,
you're doing a cool electric car thing. Keep evolving.
And car.
Fly.
You can fly, and nobody's telling you can't fly.
By the way, there is a flying car that's been invented.
Who the hell is telling car you can't fly?
Nobody. So fly. Just open your doors.
Yeah.
Open your doors.
Open your doors.
Flap. Open your doors.
And you know what car? And you're a car. And I'm not trying to be impartial and say car's just the man because I'm a car fan. I'm guilty. Yeah. I think it's my fault. It's not you. It's me, car.
I think open the doors and flap.
I'm saying I'm who's holding us back here. They're just not going to let me fly you.
Sure, that's true.
But I bet all these cars could do it.
Yeah, I've seen they do it in camp. They don't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
On the road, but they do it in camp all the time.
They just wouldn't let a man like me fly.
Right, right. So yeah, just keep working, car. Graham said, "Hey fellas, what should I have for dinner?"
That's a really good question.
I think let's send him to Kava.
Yeah. So the thing is, and that's
not sponsored, by the way. We are going to do something with Kava, but we love Kava, so go to Kava.
I was going to say Kava, but I know Graham. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Graham could go for Five Guys right now.
Oh,
that's
true.
what I'm saying. Because of course, I'm a huge Kava guy. You're a big Kava guy.
Graham would fuck with some Five Guys right now.
That's what I'm saying. And I think,
if he has I feel like he could do Shake Shack right now. Would be really good.
Yep. That's what he needs right now. That's what he needs.
That is Graham. Yeah.
If you're doing Five Guys, do a shake. If you're doing Shake Shack, do a shake.
Do it.
Either way, treat yourself.
You've been eating healthy. Do it.
Yeah.
Definitely do it. Graham.
Exactly.
So yeah, go to Five Guys. Get the big bag of fries, dude.
Oh my God.
Get a shake. Have fun, man.
Tell him grease it up. Fuck around and get some peanuts.
Fuck around, make occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toad wrote in, and this is so, this is a full-grown A-list celebrity fucking commenting on our Spotify.
That's crazy.
He said, y'all, watch your backs. I know people in high places. I mean, you know what I think high places means for him, right?
Yeah.
He's high.
Yeah. Well,
he's high with people in places.
Yeah, he's high as hell writing that. I can tell you that much. Because that's not Toad.
And he's
on speed.
And by the way, this is the verified account. So he is just fucking commenting on our Spotify. It's just sick and sad and
it is sad, and I'm gonna be a little bit honest with you right now. I'm gonna be vulnerable.
You're starting to fuck with him a little bit with his
antics. I'm like a little scared, to be honest with you.
Because, of Toad?
Because anyway,
where does it stop? Where does he draw the line?
And I don't even think I think he's lost touch with reality, and I think he would do something that he would regret, but he's not even there.
And
you know what I'm saying?
That's a dangerous mushroom when they're in that state.
That mushroom doesn't look like. Look at that mushroom's face. Look at that freaking mushroom's face.
He looks bad in this picture, dude.
I'm just saying. You think that guy?
I'll throw up a zoomed screenshot for you guys. He looks
that guy gives a shit about.
He looks like he's aged 30 years.
He does. Oh my God!
Holy shit, he looks bad.
Golly, Toad.
Get help. But I was gonna say I'm kind of starting to fuck with him, man.
I know
he's entertaining as all get out.
Yeah, you can't take your eyes off the mushroom.
Yeah. Anyways, you want to see an awesome AI video of Walter White dancing?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that AI?
I think AI's getting really good. It's AI. Go Walter.
Hey, I think that's just a guy that looks like Walter White.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
AI.
it is.
It's AI.
That is not AI.
It's AI.
Let me see.
It's AI. Somebody DM'd us this.
I think that's just a guy that's in a Walter White costume.
No, that's AI. I'm gonna pull it up the DM because I just screenshot it or screen recorded it.
I think I know how Walter White's gonna die.
You think he dies and it ends?
That would be my prediction. My prediction would be Walter White dies.
Oh my God! You might have caught up to me. What episode are you on?
Dude, I keep skipping episodes.
Are you on like epi like 11 or something? Have you gotten to the Fly episode in the lab yet?
No.
Okay, so I'm a little ahead of you still.
I've heard a lot about the Fly episode.
Have you really?
I've heard it's just like terrible, but
yeah, it was. I was almost gonna make a confession that season 3. My rankings right now are season 1, season 2, season 3. It's all great, but it's the pop of season 1.
So here's my thing. What's going on with season 3? I'm starting to be like, all right, how do you not know it's Walter White?
What you mean? Oh yeah.
Like what? Can somebody just catch this guy? Like I'm starting to turn on him. I'm like, it's too obvious.
He hides in plain sight, just like the guy said, that other drug dealer.
I'm just like, this guy, you're freaking just dealing drugs in the open, and we all know it, Walter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like how they when the guy's when the guy's got his legs cut off and he starts like going at Walter.
Yeah.
What did everybody else think was going on?
Guys, why is he going at Walter and he's a guy that just got killed that's in the drug trade? Why didn't you ask him about it?
And we just skimmed over that?
Yeah. Sticks, you tell us what you think. Here, actually, Junk Bokse and Xander Layrock. Here, I'm gonna get this video up. Hold on.
I can't. Do you really think that's AI? It looks like just a.
It is AI. Here's the collab. Here we go.
Yeah, he's just a guy that dresses up like Walter White. It looks like.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, yo, look at that video. Hold on. This is a different video. Okay, look at that.
Okay.
That's not him.
Let me see.
Animation by yes.
I think.
Okay, so face. He danced and they yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Walter White, man.
Shout out to Walter.
I wonder maybe
did
he
you know they're supposed to kill Pinkman in like the first couple episodes?
Yeah, and then I kind of wish I didn't hear that because that's kind of what makes me think that Walter's the guy that dies. Because you're not like Pinkman dies because they were gonna kill him.
Pinkman might
anyway.
I could see Pinkman dying at the end, and then like, I can't wait to know.
My prediction is Walter just
and Sticks zip it. If a Stick comments.
They won't.
So you know what? You guys won't because you guys.
But you know what I've learned about people is that people take spoilers seriously. They won't just spoil something for you.
Don't spoil it, Sticks.
But they won't.
Don't spoil it. Yeah, they won't. They won't. I appreciate you guys for that.
It's one of those things, though. I think we just like everybody's just acting like we forgot about him having cancer.
Well, he's getting better.
I know, but I think it's just going to be like,
he just dies of cancer.
Just dies of cancer, and you're like, of course he just died of cancer.
Yeah, in the Fly Up, he talks about how he just like wants to die. Not really a spoiler, but
yeah.
We remember how we were talking about how like we think he wants to die. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
My bad. I shouldn't have done that.
I
shouldn't have done that.
But I heard the Fly episode. I haven't even watched the Fly episode, but I've heard it's shit, and it's because they like wanted to have like more of a budget for the other episodes.
That's cool. That's good to know. I mean, it was just Jesse. It's just Jesse and Walter in the lab trying to kill a fly. That's literally the episode.
Yeah. Because that episode's like no budget, so then they like save an episode of budget.
Dude, I got hit by actor disease on that one.
That's the worst, man.
I was like, this is two really good actors acting talking to each other.
You got to take a break when that happens.
It sucks, dude, because Pinkman's not real, and I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that, actually. All right. Tina said, is McDonald's the GOAT of fast food? It's a good question because, like, you got cats like Chick-fil-A. You got cats like, I don't put Chipotle in that division. I think you got to have a drive-through at all your establishments.
Yeah.
I think McDonald's is the GOAT.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
listen.
the GOAT of fast food.
I think we're that's almost an old head take at some point.
Kind of, but I think it's the right take.
But Danny, if I ask you what's the best fast food place, what are you gonna say?
Those days I'll say McDonald's.
No, it's you're just.
What do you want? Do you want a guy with a left hand that could shoot, that has a McFlurry, that has a Chick-fil-A doesn't have an ice cream dish like that.
But Danny, Chick-fil-A, the thing with Chick-fil-A,
they only serve chicken. They only serve chicken.
They're gonna go fastball right down the middle, and you can't friggin' hit it. You just can't catch up to the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
You can't
do it. And then if you want to spice it up a little, you go like chicken nuggets. You want to just go spicy chicken sandwich, you do it. You want to go waffle fry, they got it. You want to go ice cream cone, you betcha.
Yeah, I think that was cool. I like just you betch was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think McDonald's has the more well-rounded.
I just think you're overthinking it. The best Chick-fil-A, the best fast food place
of all time in the history of the sport, in all facets of fast food.
It just is better. It's better. And listen, I'm like, I appreciate what McDonald's has done.
I'm holding on.
Fast food
I'm holding
space.
on to McDonald's. I'm holding on.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair.
All time? I'm not talking about the past 10 years, past 20 years.
I get it,
McDonald's.
Danny, I get it. But
maybe it's an old head take.
It's too good.
It's fair. 307Z Green said, "Good morrow, fellow Earth dwellers."
Good morrow.
Good morrow. If y'all could choose to live in any fictional universe, movie, video game, etc., what would it be?
Sky High.
Yeah, you always say Sky High.
Yeah. I'd like to be Sky High, or I'd like to do Hogwarts. Those are kind of my two.
Dude, it'd be sick to like. Also, though, like maybe just throw me in a world where Spider-Man is real.
Sure. Yeah,
that'd be sick. But that'd be very normal. Other than that, and he'd be just like the most famous guy. You wouldn't actually see him.
You wouldn't see him, and also like a lot of times they're really like there's a lot of bad stuff going on in those movies. There's like
you're not safe.
Monsters.
Like, you're like
shit.
walking through, and the classic like tall and skinnies. You're like walking through a bunch of tall buildings, and then like a fucking meteor.
Yeah,
hits.
so you're like I think you're just in a lot of danger there.
I would like a world that I just live and the Grand Prix is real and the Mario characters.
I would like that a lot too.
I think I'm gonna live there. And I'm gonna go to every Prix.
So you'll live in like Mario world, like
Mario
Mario Land.
Like there's Goombas and shit, and
That'd be very cool.
Peach is in power over there.
Yeah, that'd be very nice. That'd be very very pleasant.
So I'll do that, but you're doing Sky High.
Either Sky High or
Hogwarts.
I'd pay a visit to Hogwarts.
Sure. We got Ollie. He said, "How you doing, boys? Thoughts on the crazy lawsuit this week? Apparently, Apple wasn't happy with Pineapple using his name in the branding, and he wants 30% of sales."
Mm-hmm. And I think that first of all it was a civil suit, which I think is good. I know. I
think
Apple wanted to do a criminal suit.
Criminal suit. My thing is like, look at the birth certificates. The unfortunate reality for Apple is Pineapple was born like 8 years before him.
Yeah,
exactly. So how do you? What's the argument if you're Apple? I understand. Then you came along. You're a celebrity fruit, and he's kind of getting that. Like he gets the search engine, the search optimization.
SEO. He's got the
people
SEO.
Search Apple, they see Pineapple.
There's a lot of SEO going on. I mean, listen, I think the brutal reality of it really is that these celebrity fruits like Apple, they've got the best lawyers in frickin' all of fruit.
Orange, strawberry.
They got the best lawyers. They lawyer up. They pay millions of dollars.
Yeah.
A guy like Pineapple cannot keep up.
No, he can't.
And he's going to get steamrolled by this guy's legal team. And at the end of the day, 30% is generous. I think Apple might be getting 40, 45.
I agree.
And that's just the reality of fruit show business, man. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's tough for Pineapple, man.
Yeah,
because he's just not going to get the help he needs.
And if I had advice, Pineapple, if you're watching right now, I'd
say, get it. Just don't even go settle. Just don't even go legal.
Settle, man.
Settle.
Just settle. Get out of there.
Definitely
get out of there when you can.
We saw the same thing happen to it was grape and then blackberry.
Yep.
And it was a berry with a bigger, and it just didn't work.
It was a whole thing. We
got Basil Gillies 3726 writing into YouTube.
So,
which, by the way, we do YouTube questions. We do them all. So just drop questions wherever. If you're on YouTube, drop comments. Well, this is actually really serious. He said tried calling in last night and it went to voicemail, but we have an issue D&Z. Well, you called it like 2:30, and that's why we didn't. Yeah. Any other time we'll usually answer.
And also we were like caught up on flights. There was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we didn't hear your voicemail yet. Was at Olive Garden last night, Monday. Around 5:45, and he said, "I think I ate breadstick Cole." Has anyone heard from him since yesterday?
Okay. This is very
we shouldn't be
serious.
laughing.
This isn't
have
funny.
you heard from Cole?
I haven't heard from Cole. You know what? Let me just see.
He does hang around Olive Garden a
I'm
lot.
gonna see if he's active. I'm gonna go on Snap Maps real quick. Can you look up? Pull up his number. Pull up his number.
Okay, I'm pulling it up.
Holy
shit!
It up. No, fucking stop, man.
His number's right there.
Okay,
number's right there.
All right. Oh my God.
It's the Olive Garden in Santa Monica. He goes there all the time.
I know. He hangs out in a basket over there.
I haven't heard.
Oh, fuck. He ate breadstick Cole. I mean, he's not on Snapchat. He's not on Snapchat. I'm going to see if maybe, you got those green dots on Instagram.
I've been telling him to just stop hanging out in baskets because somebody's going to bite him.
Okay, not on there either. And I haven't heard from him.
I told him to stop hanging out in baskets. This is what was going to happen. Dude.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Listen, we're gonna cut right after this.
But what?
We're gonna figure it out. Okay,
why'd you eat him, dude? Why'd you eat him?
I know
who to blame. Sorry,
it's not on him. It's not on him.
I'm just stressed.
We're gonna cut for a second. We'll figure this out.
We'll find you, Cole.
This one comes from Eason Searcy. Hope you gents are doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Eason. Coming at you with sort of a heavy hitting topic today. What are your thoughts on Goose wanting to enter more of a serious phase of his life and kind of straying away?
Wants to leave Duck Duck?
No, he's just straying away from being associated with the whole silly thing.
The whole silly thing, yeah. It's tough. He's funny, dude. He's a silly goose.
And that's the thing. He's freaking naturally a really, really funny goose.
So funny. But what? He's also a 43-year-old goose. He's also a father goose. He's also a goose that wants to move on. So I understand the frustration. It's hard because you're funny as shit.
Yeah,
right.
You're funny as shit.
You're easy to laugh at. So
naturally funny. And that's the thing is. What I want Goose to understand, man, is you got two guys here that say I see you as a father goose.
Oh, 100%. That's not to say goose. I wasn't saying you're not a father goose.
No goose. No goose. I see you as a role model goose to these young geese, man.
Yes, dude. He's a great goose. He's a healthy goose. I played pickleball with him.
Yep.
He's an
athletic
active goose.
Yeah.
You're all of that. It's just you're really funny. Dude.
You're really funny, and I think that it would be a disservice to the world if you strayed away from the silly.
It'd be a shame. It'd be a shame, dude.
Because you got a lot to share with the freaking world, man.
You do.
But I can't say I don't understand why he doesn't want.
I totally get it.
To get away from that title. This one comes from Raymond. He says, "What are your thoughts on why being permanently banned from the Vowel Jamboree?"
What do you think? I
think he was pretty fucking hammered at the last Jamboree, and I think that's kind of what happened. If you weren't there and you're not a part of these.
It was the Vowel Jamboree, is that what you said?
Yeah, the Vowel Jamboree.
Yeah, I think he's always been foot in, foot out, too. He's the sometimes guy. So I think he goes to these events. I think he eats the food, drinks the drinks, comes high. And,
high.
And I think the vows that are actually vows and are serious about this shit, they're annoyed. And I'm sure, A put in a little complaint. And he's like, you're gone. Why? You're done.
Yeah, well, and the thing is the Vowel Jamboree is a really exclusive thing. I know I've been trying to, I've been putting in the good word for Z for
because consonants
now.
Get invited. S has been.
Yeah. But you have to know somebody a letter like Z has never. I don't even think
he doesn't have a lot of connections. He's he's
isolated. He's isolated.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, to be invited to the Vowel Jamboree year in year out is a huge freaking deal, and I think it's been very clear that Y wasn't taking it seriously.
Right, he
wasn't there for the right reasons, and for that reason.
And they just said you're done.
You're done. You're
done.
This one comes from Johnny Notchbar. Yo fella, it Johnny boy.
What's up? What's up?
I think Johnny? I'd love to hear your top 5 TV shows.
And then
he crossed a freaking line.
Johnny boy.
He said also Zach is a butthead.
That's not nice.
Oh, but he said ZAC.
Oh, so it's like the name, yeah.
Maybe I don't know, Johnny Boy.
He could there's two things. So Johnny Boy was either saying the name ZAC is a butthead,
I agree,
or he was trying to disrespect you by calling you ZAC and a butthead.
If you call me a butthead and ZAC, we got a freaking real serious issue because that's butthead's crossing the line.
It's crossing a line. Yeah, butthead is very profane.
Well, butthead.
Hey, Dalton, could you just start bleeping it out when we say it?
To be honest with you, because butthead.
So
the thing with butthead is it is freaking. You know what you're saying when you say that, Johnny.
Yeah,
you know what you're saying.
It's not. You're not just calling somebody a butthead. You're calling them like you're attacking their past. And
yes,
I think you're a butthead because of what. Yeah, it's a lot more.
But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's calling ZAC's buttheads because I agree with that.
Yeah, they're buttheads. Top 5 shows we can just go back and forth there. We probably have the same. Office.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's in there. Family Guy is in there.
Yeah, Family Guy is in there. I'm going to say a show that I'm a really freaking big fan of is Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso, I like that a lot.
Very good show.
You know what I love is New Girl.
New Girl's a great show.
New Girl, and then we could go. I mean, like Parks and Rec is nice.
Parks and Rec's
Friday
good.
Night Lights is one of the best shows I've ever seen.
It is a classic. I'm
So
trying
there's
to
some
think of
shows.
ones that like are niche. I don't think I've ever watched a niche show that.
Yeah,
I
we
could,
don't
like,
do a
put
lot of
somebody
we don't do a
onto.
lot of niche. Yeah,
Like I jump on trends because normally if something's trending and it's good, there's a reason.
that is 100% true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I jumped on Squid Game. I thought it was good.
It was fantastic. Yeah.
They got to make a Squid Game too. I think they are doing it, but they're just taking forever.
This one comes from Bo, I want to say his name is, and it's
What's up, Bo?
to be honest with you, I don't even know. I'm not even sure what this language is. I think it's English, and I'm not sure.
Okay.
Good day, because he's Australian. It looks like. Good day, Ruffman.
What's up, Ruffman?
Taste test the Tim Tam. Puts the Twix in an absolute burner.
Puts a Twix in an absolute burner. Burner.
But I was trying to.
My accent was really bad. Yeah, read it how you think he.
I just don't
read
even
it in
know
that accent.
I don't even know what's going on here.
I've
Good
heard
day,
about that.
Good day, Ruffman. Taste test the Tim Tam. Puts the Twix in the absolute burner.
I've seen people talk about the Tim Tam, and
Is he threatening us?
no, I think
I can't tell what's going on.
No,
with
he's just telling us
Is that a threat or what?
Don't
Or
no,
what?
put it. Stop.
What?
Stop. He's talking about
Put
candy
us in the
bars.
burner and
No,
the
no,
Tim
no,
Tam
no,
and the
no.
fucking
What's his name?
Twix.
What's his name?
Bo?
So Bo, sorry, Zach's scared. Okay, and
B-E-A-U.
the verbiage you used is scaring him, so that's why he's reacting that way.
Good day, Ruffman. Taste
Yeah,
test the
that's
Tim
okay.
Tam.
It's all right.
Like
It's all
holy
right.
shit, dude.
We're gonna-
Relax, man.
Yeah, it's
Stand
all good.
down.
I don't think he means.
Stand
okay,
down.
I don't think he means harm. Bo, it's fine. I don't think
I know that.
Listen,
I'm
Zach,
comfortable saying that
so
he definitely doesn't mean harm.
I think we should try the Tim Tam. I think he's just asking us to try candy bars, man.
I
What
hope
threw
so.
you off? The Ruffman thing?
Ruffman, Tim Tam, like what happened with Twix? What happened? Where did Twix come from? What and the burner? He's an absolute burner. You're gonna burn me?
I think.
Wait, what is this? This isn't a freaking game, man.
Okay.
Jesus, Bo.
I think.
Jesus.
I think it's supposed us to try the candy bar. It looks like that. It looks bad.
Yeah, what is?
But-
I don't
but-
even know what that entails. There's some caramel going on.
I don't know, but like,
Maybe we could try
Maybe it's
it.
like a British. Like I saw like KSI talking about the Tim Tam.
Is that a British flag or is that Australian flag? No,
I can't see it.
I can't even figure it out. I
can't
don't
see
even
it.
know what the hell's going on. But we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
This one comes from Noah. He said, "Hey guys, you guessed it."
That's crazy.
And we did. And I can't say I didn't.
We got it.
I'm going to be honest with you, Noah. I can't say that I didn't see that coming. I can't say I didn't see that coming.
Saw from a mile away, brother.
Yeah, and you're what was that? You telegraphed that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha, man. I mean, it was just very obvious.
Yeah, it was
very obvious.
Yeah, it was, and I know that you were trying to be discreet with it, but it wasn't.
Not even for a second. I think
You
you
fooled
thought
me.
you were when you said that shit about something else. It was just
No,
very
you
obvious.
can't fool me, Noah. You can't friggin' fool me.
Not at all. Okay, so this is from Grant.
Okay, what up,
This
Grant?
is a little bit about my wedding, a little bit about G4C.
A little bit about everything.
Yeah, but this is why I don't want your
On the
fucking
basis.
dirty business to get into my shit.
I'll talk
Okay.
about my dirty business.
Okay. So greetings, boys. Waluigi wants to know if he's getting invited to Danny's wedding. He is not.
To firm, maybe. Oh,
he's
leave the
not.
door open.
He's
Leave
not.
the door open at least, man. Don't
He's-
be an asshole.
I don't want him at my wedding.
Okay, all right.
I think
fine.
Waluigi's slimy. I know you've done some weird business with him. You won't tell me what it is.
Weird
What
business.
What's the business? Tell me. You won't.
It puts food on the table.
It puts food on the table.
And I would say
you sound
I would
like
say
Walter
it's
White,
for,
man.
it's for the better. It's for the better that you don't know, man.
Okay, so bullshit. Whatever. So Walu's not coming to my wedding.
Sell him that purple.
He said I was talking to him a few days ago, and he told me that if he isn't invited, some real bad shit is going to happen to those two Garino boys. So
Not me.
So he's threatening our safety.
Not me.
He's threatening our safety.
No.
I wanted to ask what he meant by that, but I was too hesitant and honestly a little spooked. I think he's also pissed because Wario's coming. I love Wario.
Yeah.
We've been buddies for a while.
The thing is, Waluigi, you know what you freaking did, okay? And it's
To me, like, you're not coming to my wedding.
yeah.
You're not coming to my fucking wedding.
If it's my wedding, it's a different story, Walu.
Or like, but like I'm also not like the invite police.
No.
Like Luigi asked for a +1,
yeah.
gave it to him.
Yeah,
Gave
yeah.
it to him.
Luigi asked for a +1. I know. And you've been really generous with giving out.
Dude, it's just
Because
I don't want him there.
No, you don't.
okay?
He doesn't want Waluigi there. But you were really generous in getting me. Like I have a full freaking the whole Goomba squad's coming, and I know that was very expensive.
Yeah.
Because you know that they're not going to leave gifts.
Yeah.
But you
they're
should
not.
understand that.
And they're not fucking paying for the food.
They're also not dressing up, and they also stench. They have a stench to
They
them.
have a stench and they're
Yeah.
naked, and
Yeah.
we have like a table for 10 Goombas.
Yes, thank you for doing that. That really, I know that wasn't easy to make that happen.
It is what it is, man. But yeah, Walu's not coming, and then there's some more. I have a feeling that he might hack Gumas for change and steal all the donation money, but I really don't know. Just looking out for your safety. Also, Chick-fil-A is greater than Popeyes. I don't like how that ended.
I love how that got better and better. First of all, I don't think he's got the bandwidth to do that in the head.
I think he's got the bandwidth to do whatever. I think he's a crazy guy.
I think he's a dumb criminal. He's one of those criminals like he'll kick down your door and beat you up.
Who, Walu?
But he's not. He doesn't have the IQ to hack me.
Okay, yeah,
he's
not a very smart guy.
Gumas for Change has a freaking really secure paywall, and there's nothing that you can do to break into that.
Yeah, because you're hiding shit.
Yeah,
you're hiding shit. Yeah.
So what?
Make the website
so
public.
No.
Make the website public.
Hell no, man.
Okay.
We know what's going on. I'm hiding. What is it? I'm hiding the information from the world. No, I'm hiding the world from the information.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah,
as you should, man. Yeah. But Wally, you're not coming, and you know why. And just leave me alone
and just relax.
It's my day, okay? It's not yours, Wallo. But Kyle said, "Does DDP become a top 3 trash talker after Strickland and Adesanya both cried at the hands room?" I mean, yeah.
I think this is Bakayle's second question.
I think we've definitely, because I remember Kyle with the B in front.
Bakayle Saka.
Which is saying Bakayle for me, but I feel like if you're talking shit and the guy cries, like, good job, right?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I still haven't even seen that press conference. I mean, that's an awesome job if you just like you get him to freaking shed tears. That's the goal.
Yeah.
But it might have been he might have said something up, which is like at that point you're like
yeah.
You can't do that. That's just like you're a mean guy.
If you're like attacking them personally.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you make a guy cry and he loses. I mean,
you're looking pretty good.
Doesn't feel much better than that.
You're looking pretty good. Yeah, we didn't talk about that fight at all. What do you think about that fight?
I didn't. I mean, we were
at the bar.
Yeah, we were at the bar.
At a table.
I haven't even watched replays. So
seemed like DDP was better and Izzy just kind of lost. But,
yeah.
A lot of people had Izzy winning until then. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know if we were just at the bar and we like couldn't really see what was going on, but it looked like they were really just gassed.
It looked like they were gassed and there wasn't a lot, but people are saying it was like a great fight. I just want to like watch it back.
Yeah, we got to watch it back. I don't know. This one comes from Tommy Godin. He says, and I actually been thinking of this, so it's a very astute question. Do you think 11 is upset that every list gets called the top 10? What about 9? Pretty greasy if you ask me. And I freaking agree, Tom.
What?
What did 10 do? Why does 10 deserve all this freaking shine? Every list is a top 10.
He's
top
even,
10 this, top 10 that.
He's even. It's a round number.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
He's more gifted.
Odd numbers can't do it. Even
numbers
can
divide 2 into himself. He can divide 5. Oh my God!
What are you doing? You're
11. Divide your scope. Be a dividend.
Why does he have to? Why does he have to?
Divide. You can't.
Why does he have to, man?
9 divide. Sure. 8 divide. Sure. 7 your sandwich, so it's political. But
I just
11 doesn't have the talent, man. He's what you want? The top 11.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound right.
I think if you put that if you put him with the right list, man, it works very well. You have 10 and then you got the 1.
No, you have 10 and an honorable mention. He's not.
Maybe even that. Maybe we can do that. We got 10 and an honorable mention.
But that's 10 and an honorable mention.
Top 11.
11 doesn't get
top
some.
11.
It's not charity. You get the 11.
The
you're an honorable
ESPN
mention.
top 11 plays.
I
agree, man. I just
don't
think you don't stick up for the underdog numbers. You
just
don't.
I'm just a
you
big
never
10.
have. You never have, man.
I'm just a Big 10 fan. I'm a Big 10 fan.
Whatever, man. I think 10's overrated.
You stick up for 11. Who else? You stick up for 16 a lot.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I just don't see it.
I see it. I think in the right system that 11 will freaking thrive.
We got Harris here.
What up, Harris?
What up, Harris? He said, "Good evening and good night, boys."
Good night.
Shout out Truman. I think is that what Truman says? I think so.
I don't know who he's referring to.
Just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on your marks, wanting to step away from set and go. Set and go thinks he's crucial for the sport, but on your mark thinks he can start a career alone.
No.
No, he can't. What do you want to play? On your mark.
Well, here's the problem.
You're a cliffhanger.
On the mark. Here's the freaking problem. You can't
call
do
him
that
the right. Don't call him his birthday.
On the mark.
Do something on the mark. Don't disrespect him.
Do something on the mark.
Don't disrespect him.
Okay.
Don't disrespect him. Call him on your mark. You know.
On your mark. Okay. Here's my problem with you on your mark. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have any freaking leverage in this negotiation.
None.
What? Because guess what? They'll go to ready. They'll shift ready right in. By the way, I think I'm team ready either way.
Ready's shorter. He's more efficient. He's
ready,
quick.
Set, go.
Ready, set, go. I actually like it more.
And if they want to even create a super team, they'll do this. They'll get rid of you on the marks.
Yep.
Okay. They'll replace him with ready, and then instead of set, they'll do SETI. Ready, SETI, go.
Ready, SETI, go, and it's working like a freaking. It fits like a glove.
Yeah, it fits like a glove.
And then,
man.
but then you look at guys. You look at set and go. Set can play volleyball set. He can play a set, a music set. He could play. He could go and play on his own.
Yep, for sure.
Go fucking.
I mean, go
top 100 word all time.
Yeah.
I don't know. On your mark, maybe a song title he could play. Not even.
There's nothing on your mark can do, and I think that'd be really foolish if he left him.
Yeah. So stay with your phrase, man. Stay with your phrase.
But that's it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Epi 58. Love y'all.
Love y'all.